To make a long story short, let me start with the academic credential of Franck Marret, who holds a Bachelor of Arts in International Management of Emline University in St. Paul, and an MBA in Marketing with summa cum laude from St. Thomas University and Walden University in Minneapolis. From 1996 to 2006, Franck worked in different positions as Senior Manager for Ameriprise, formerly American Express Financial Advisors. Since 2006, he has been an independent consultant using his talent and experience in project and business transformation management to help companies facing complex challenges. But Franck Marret is not just a business leader, he's also a philanthropist, very much involved in the life of the French-American community here in Minneapolis, St. Paul. Active member of the French-American Chamber of Commerce, he has also, as you know, devoted much energy and time to the Alliance Francaise for many years. In 1992, freshly arrived in Minneapolis, he started teaching at the Alliance. Almost 20 years later, as president of the board, he applied his skills as project and business transformation manager to energize and professionalize this cultural institution. Under his leadership and the able direction of Christina Zelander-Buzuina, the Alliance Francaise has gained visibility and has grown spectacularly. Thanks to the efforts of Franck Marret, the Alliance Francaise is today a well-established and regarded institution actively promoting the French language and culture. We are celebrating this success tonight at this wonderful gala benefit with a Moroccan flavor. And by the way, the food is really delicious. Just a small anecdote. According to the opinion polls in France, the favorite meal of the French is not steak frites, it's couscous. This American flavor reminds us that today the French language is not spoken only in France, but it is connecting 220 million of people residing on 5 continents and from a broad range of cultural background and heritage. Thanks to the extraordinary work of the Alliance Francaise, the widespread interest and presence of French language and culture is vibrant in the US. France continues to attract and intrigue audiences, as shown by the Woody Allen movie Midnight in Paris, or the book The Greater Journey by the American historian David McCullough. French holds a very important place in the US, where half of the Frank movies presented are Francophone, and 30% of books translated into English are of Francophone origin. French is the second most frequently taught world language in schools and universities in the US. You may think that to the president of the board of the Alliance Francaise would have been enough to keep him busy. I'm talking about Franck, of course. But Franck Marret is always ready to take on new challenges. He was instrumental in the creation of the Pierre Boittineau French Immersion School. In the last couple of years, he has greatly contributed to make this dream come true, a new French immersion school in Minneapolis. As Franck knows, this type of school is a great opportunity for the international status of the city and of course for the children, especially those from disadvantaged neighborhoods. As a matter of fact, it is proven that dual language learners develop better cognitive skills and display a greater capacity for creativity, adaptability, analytical skills, and multitasking. Those abilities help explain why these students typically score better than others academically, including in English. Through immersion, the students are not only acquiring a tool for achieving excellence, but also integrating multicultural and international perspectives, becoming truly global citizens of the world. Let us not forget that beyond access to a French culture, bilingual education also contributes to develop economic opportunities. More than 60 companies with their world headquarters in Minnesota are present in France. Among them, you have 3M, Cargill, Carlson Group, General Mills, Donaldson, Ecolab, Valspar, Medtronic, and many, many more. All those companies need French-speaking people and people who know and understand French culture and society. Some of them are even managed by French entrepreneurs. Yes. May I finish? What? I'm sorry, but I just need to. Okay, thank you. Franck Marret is a great example of what and how one individual can make a difference. Dear Franck, today the reward for your many achievements and your contribution to the promotion of French education, language and culture, I have the pleasure to present you with the Medal of Chevalier des Palmes Académiques. Franck, si vous voulez bien me rejoindre.
Go ahead.
The reward for your many achievements and your contribution to the promotion of French education, language and culture, I have the pleasure to present you with the Medal of Chevalier des Palmes Académiques. Monsieur Franck Marret, au nom du ministre français de l'Éducation, j'ai l'honneur de vous remettre les Palmes Académiques.
Christina, you said 45 minutes, right? No more than 45. All right, everything has been said tonight. I will just say that the two organizations that I hold the closest to my heart, the Alliance Francaise and the Pierre Boittineau School, are here tonight. You are here to celebrate this gala for Alliance Francaise, but I want to mention once more the Pierre Boittineau School and my dear, dear friend, Christina Maynard, who's sitting here tonight. You have no idea how much work it takes to create a public school in Minnesota, and how much work it takes to, how many hurdles you have to fight and conquer to create a French immersion school. Tina, you are absolutely incredible, and I have so much respect for you. The Alliance Francaise, it's a long story, and 20 years ago I would have never wanted to have anything to do with the French. I came here, I left France, I didn't have an education, I wanted to start over, and America is the place to start over, and I did. But very quickly I was involved with Alliance Francaise because I am French. And a lot of people don't know, but I'm also Moroccan, so it's very appropriate to have this award given to me tonight for this event. I worked at the Alliance Francaise when I needed to work and make a few dollars to be able to pay for college. And after many years later, when I had my education and my expertise, I wanted to apply it back, and I was offered to join the board. And several years later, here we are with an incredible organization, very, very successful. All I did was surround myself with talented people. And as Christina's husband, Kader, would say, stay out of the way of Christina, because she's a very strong leader.
Oh, really?
A couple of years ago, Consul General, Franck said my biggest talent was that I found Christina. So yeah, I think I will bring it up. didn't find her, she didn't find me. We kind of found each other. But it's teamwork. There are lots of team members here tonight from the board. Philip Barnes, Wendy Hess, the current chair, Mary Schaffner. Mary has been instrumental in the renaissance of Alliance Francaise. Thank you to all the board members. Thank you to all the teachers, the incredible teachers of Alliance Francaise. This honor, I don't feel I deserve. I think I need to split that medal and breaking in pieces and give it to all of you that actually did the work. All I did was just being the catalyst, being the leader to help achieve the vision. So education is important to me because I didn't have one when I came in this country, and I thought I would never be somebody without an education. So I fought hard, and I went to college and I graduated. And then when I realized that, you know, maybe I was able to get an education, then I realized my mission in life was to help others get education, and that's why the Pierre Boittineau School is such an important project in my life, because we're helping inner city kids get the gift of immersion education, and we know that it's going to make a difference to those kids. So I'll just conclude with saying that being recognized for something that is so important to me is not just it's more than recognition, it's a lifetime achievement. So thank you everybody, thank you very much.
Sophia, come here. Go, Sophia. Get right in front.
Well, congratulations, Frank. You all deserve the award. Now it's my pleasure to introduce to you the person who is going to make it happen tonight. Her name is Erin Sobel.